Okay, well, welcome to the RTM Public Health and Safety meeting for June 15th, 2022. It's 7:02 p.m. This is a virtual meeting and it is a special meeting, meaning that we cannot discuss topics that are not part of the agenda. I'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. The first order of business is to approve the minutes of the June 1st, 2022 meeting. Any comments? Can I get a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Looks unanimous. Okay, great.
We need Ally to comment.
Ally, you there? There you are.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
How are you?
Okay, good. No, good to see you. Okay. Well, the next topic to discuss is we're going to discuss and vote on the town of Darien purchase of the 60-acre Great Island as it relates specifically to aspects of public health and safety. Now, we will be going right now into executive session to discuss this. We'll be discussing parts of the contract that pertain to this. So, Lois, why don't you go ahead and stop the recording at this point? Now we're back in regular session.
No.
Okay. So now we're back in regular session. We met, we discussed the Great Island property from an aspect of public health and safety. And I'll just go over quickly some of the things that we talked about, and please jump in if there's something glaringly that I missed. But we talked about oil storage tanks. We talked about orchards that have potential pesticide issues. We're concerned about some possibility of transformers that need to be remediated. We're looking at, the possibility of lead paint. We talked about from a safety standpoint that there are tenants on the property. They actually act as eyes and ears for the place. We think there should be a concern that there might be radon in the buildings that should be looked at. And I think, and just that we did comment that the place clearly has beneficial aspects for mental health, as far as, place to go, and feel comfortable. So those are some things. Did I miss anything?
Educational purposes.
Oh, yeah, definitely, educational purposes as well.
I think we also said that many of the items that we had kind of on this punch list were issues that were probably addressed by building inspectors working on behalf of the town, and that the town departments are all aware of them and will do their diligence to, if the town does acquire the property, to figure out what it would cost to deal with them all. And they don't all have to be dealt with on day one, as
Right.
Mr. Kelly pointed out.
Yeah.
And
This is what you missed. This is all you missed. It was summarized in such a neat package there.
Yeah.
it's going to be a short video that you have to do, Jim.
5 minutes of boring television.
And also, I think the other thing that was reinforced that I had missed and forgotten was that we have access to the land, but the land actually starts at the circle. So any kind of gating or any kind of, concern, any kind of looking at, are you a town member or not a town member, is at the circle, not at the front gate.
Mhm.
Which for people who don't know is well into the property from where the two stone pillars are at the foot of the Rings End Bridge. So there won't be a queue of cars lined up on a hot summer's day. They'll be lined up inside the Ziegler property.
Right.
Mr. Chairman, would you like a motion on this issue?
Yes.
I would move approval of the contract as proposed to the RTM for the purchase by the town of the Great Island property.
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Holly?
Holly?
Yes, aye. Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
No, that's great. Okay, well, that's unanimous. I can't think of anything else. Are there any announcements? I think
I would just encourage all of us to reach out to our constituents, listen to them. We're supposed to be representing them. You may not change their mind. They may not change your mind. They may support your position. Right now, I've heard from one constituent, and I'm really not taking a public position on the package until I've heard from all the other committees that are doing
Right.
what we've just done. So I'm keeping an open mind, and we'll decide on the 27th. Don't miss it. It'll be live on TV 79.
Right.
The largest audience in history.
We hope.
I hope, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Chairman.
No, that's great. Listen, well, thank you all. Can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Okay, all in
Second.
favor? All right.
Aye.
Listen,
Right.
well, thank you all.